I want to tell you something very special about verbs, brother. I'm so glad that you are all here, and I'm going to tell you things you may not find in the books. Some of the explanation, when you think, when you work hard, and when you stumble, and you again work hard, and then things become clear to you, brothers and sisters. The detailed explanation you will not find. Only a teacher can guide you. Okay, brothers and sisters. So, I have to again say something to you, brothers and sisters. Everything good that I say is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If my feeble mind makes any mistakes, that is the fault of myself. Okay? And if I will make some mistakes, I may not be 100% perfect in my explanation. And if I am not, you will all forgive me, brother. But inshallah, Allah will guide me. Allah will help me to make it easy to explain to you. And Allah will make it easy for you to understand it, inshallah. Fine. Now we come to the most important thing. Look at kharaja. How many letters? 3 letters. Okay. Kha, Ra, and then Jeen. Okay. Kharaja is a verb. 3-letter verb. All the verbs in Arabic language can be traced to the root of 3 letters. All the verbs. Okay? 99 point, maybe you say 5%, 99.5%, they are all 3 letters. What is 0.05%? They are 4-letter verbs. Okay? And I just tell you, because some of you are Urdu speaking, so I tell you, you know the word tarjama? What is the meaning of tarjama? To translate. See, tarjama. How many letters? So that is a 4-letter word. Are you with me? Okay? And then in the Quran, you are very familiar with the word waswasa. What is it? 4-letter word. But there are very few. Again, one more example I give you. Zalzala. What is the meaning of zalzala? To shake. Okay, so what is zalzala? 4-letter verb. But there are few. 99.5% verbs are 3-letter verbs. Brothers and sisters? 3-letter verbs. You can trace it back. Take any verb in the Arabic language and you can go back to its root of 3 letters. So what scholars of Arabic language have done, they have given this a pattern. What is the pattern? Fa, a, la. That is the pattern. And it comes from fi'al. It comes from fi'al. What is it? Every verb in Arabic language, has this pattern. What is the pattern? Fa'ala. Fa'ala. Brother Abdul Qadir, very few people will go in this much detail. So you learn properly and inshallah you will, then explain to others all these things, Fa'ala. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So in the word, in any verb, brothers and sisters, the root, we can go to the fa'ala. Okay? Now we call it kha as a fa kalima. What do you call it? Fa kalima. Are you with me? Fa kalima. And what will you call ra? Ain kalima. And what will you call ja? So 3 letters. Take any verb. It will be fa kalima, Ain kalima and lam kalima. Brother Hassan. But because we live in a society which speaks English all the time, and then we have to teach our children these things, so we can also refer to in the English language. What is this called in English? First radical. What is it called? First radical. First radical. Are you with me? What do you call it? First radical. Okay, if this is first radical, what is this? And what is this? Third radical. Always so. The root of the verb is either in three radicals, first, second, and third radical. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Or if you go to Arabic, fa kalima, ain kalima, and lam kalima. Any verb that you take, brother. Any verb. I am so happy to meet some of my students, brother. When we sit down and do analysis of the Quran, we pick up a sentence in the Quran and we try to analyze it and understand how the sentence was constructed. And you come across verb, and these students are able to trace it back to the root. It's so beautiful, brother. Inshallah, you will do it. You will all become expert. You and I, we may not speak Arabic fluently, but we will become master of Arabic verbs. Inshallah. We will know Arabic verbs left and right. And brother, people run away from Arabic verbs. They say Arabic verbs, baap re baap. I did not say bob re bob. I said baap re baap. Oh, it's difficult. No, brothers and sisters, Arabic words are beautiful. They are fascinating. They are enjoyable. They are vast. How vast they are? You can take Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean, join them together in vastness. Arabic verbs are more vast than Pacific and Atlantic Ocean joined together. But they are fascinating, and we are going to learn, okay? Now, kha, ra, ja. What is it, brother? Kharaja? What do I put on the first kalima? Fa kalima? Fatah. What do I put on the ain kalima? And what did I put on the lam kalima? Fatah. Are you with me? Fatah, fatah, fatah. First radical fatah, second radical fatah, third radical fatah. Now, I write down another verb. Za, ha, and ba. Are you with me? Za, ha, ba. Okay? Do you see the pattern? Fa kalima fatah, ain kalima fatah, lam kalima fatah. Sahi? Then I say ja, la, sa. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is it? Fatah, fatah, fatah. Then I write down one more word. Ra, ja, a. These are the four verbs in your book 1, that's all. But we are going to do about 50 of them. Before we go to book 2, you will have a good idea, so that in book 2, brothers, when the verbs will come, we will be ready to face them. See, Dr. Abdurrahim has a policy. He does not mix things. He only explains one rule or one aspect of the Arabic grammar beautifully, so that you understand very well. When you go to, when he explains you that aspect, he brings everything together. So when he will explain us the verbs in book 2, they will come to us in wholesale. The floodgates will be open and they will all come together. But inshallah, we'll be ready to take them. Fine, brother.